Good morning. Happy Sunday to you. This is episode 63. I'm running sound this morning at church, and the theme of the week, I am late again. This morning, there was kind of an interesting story. I had this awful dream that I was out flying my drone, and I had my GoPro too. My GoPro started making this buzzing noise, and it would not stop. I tried turning it off, and it still would just buzz and like vibrate. Zzz, zzz. Turned it off and it wouldn't stop, and then so I pulled the battery out. Battery just kept making the buzzing sound too, and I could not figure out like why my GoPro kept buzzing and buzzing. And then I woke up and it was my alarm. What had happened is I used my phone as my alarm, as I'm sure 95% of you guys do. At some point this morning I had looked at my phone, and instead of putting it on the nightstand, I like dropped it in the covers with me, and it got kind of covered up. I could hear the buzzing, but apparently it was too soft to wake me up. Nonetheless, I ended up waking up about 20 minutes late, and I am about 10 minutes late getting to church.
Me and Maddie are getting ready to play live, and I'm really excited. Sometimes Kelly's not really fun to play games with. She cheats all the time. I don't cheat. And when we're done, we're gonna have a treat for you. This is Kalli from Life in the Flyover, and welcome to Cooking Keto with Kalli and Maddi. Today we are cooking deviled eggs. It will be a great keto snack for mom and dad, and us of course. What you will need is a large pot to boil water in, eggs, mustard, mayonnaise, fork, and a spoon. If you're a kid, you should probably get your parents' help for this. So fill your pan about halfway up and then put it on the stove. Like so. Go ahead and put the eggs in the water. Heat the water up until it starts to boil. Turn the heat to low. Then put a lid on it and cook it for 1 more minute. After it cooks for 1 minute, remove it from the heat and let it set covered for 14 minutes. After that's done, get your parents' help and remove the eggs from the hot water and rinse them under cold water for 1 minute. Now we need to crack them all and remove the shell. Next what we're going to do is you're going to cut them in half with your knife, and then you're going to remove the yolk and then put it in a bowl. Once you separate the yolks into a bowl, and then you need to take a fork and mash them up. For 12 eggs, you're going to need half a cup of mayonnaise and 2 tablespoons of mustard. To make it easier, put the mixture in a Ziploc bag. Cut off the corners so that you can square it out.
Alright, let's see how we did, Kalli and Maddi. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Hashtag Dad is a bad cooker.
Dad didn't cook this. You guys cooked it.
You put too much mustard in it. Our deviled eggs did not turn out very good. Someone put too much mustard in it. Yeah, Daddy. Some of you think we eat too much fast food, but now you're gonna why. And mine turned out bad, but it was a lot of fun. And thanks for tuning in. That's in Flyover. I got poop now.
Life in the fly. Don't use that.
Yeah.
Life in the flyover.